watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by J.K. Nelson Law, voted Best of Las Vegas. Give them a call, 702-727-9900. News 25 is also brought to you by Desert View Hospital. You can count on us.
Hi, today is Monday, November 6, 2023. Welcome to News 25. I'm Missy Kohler. Thousands of anti-Israel protesters stormed the U.S. Air Force Base in Turkey to protest the arrival of U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken. Rory Roselle reports.
On Sunday, November 5th, it was reported that thousands of anti-Israel protesters stormed the Incirlik Air Force Base that houses U.S. troops in Turkey, just before the arrival of the Secretary of State Antony Blinken to Ankara to talk about the situation that is happening in the Middle East. This base has reportedly been used by the U.S. Air Force for years and helped provide the U.S. strategic access in the area. Outside sources say that there is allegedly nuclear bombs that have been stationed and stored at this base in the past. Some reports say that there has been around 50 nuclear bombs, though it is not clear how many there are currently. The rioters waved Palestinian flags and shouted Allahu Akbar. They also allegedly threw things such as chairs at the policemen, though it has been said that the policemen were able to keep them back by shooting tear gas at them and repelling them with water cannons as they ran away across an open field. According to other reports, the crowd was protesting Israel's actions in Gaza and are allegedly angry about the arrival of Blinken in the country.
Matt Sadler of the Nevada Patriot podcast is urging residents of Nye County to attend an upcoming debate and town hall event to be held on Thursday, November 9th at 5:30 p.m. News 25 caught up with Matt to tell us more.
I'm Matt Sadler with the Nevada Patriot podcast, inviting all people in Nye County and especially in Pahrump to a great debate and town hall event. It's going to be held on Thursday, November 9th, starting sharp at 5:30 p.m. Doors will open at the Bob Roode Community Center as early as 2:30 because we're inviting the candidates for the U.S. Senate and also Nye County Commission to go ahead and come early to meet and greet with some of our folks at the Bob Roode Community Center. This is a free event. There will be very affordable, low-price concessions on site. Proceeds from that is going to be benefiting U-Turn for Christ ministry here in our town. It is a ministry that does the utmost to help serve the community. They never ask for much. They do a lot. So we're looking to come alongside that group. So we have on the panel is going to be the U.S. Senate candidates. About 5 candidates have RSVP'd, so you're going to want to show up to that. Also, the Nye County Commissioner candidates. We're going to have several Nye County Commission candidates are going to be debating. The beauty of this event is that you are going to be a participant at this event. There's a town hall component where you're going to be able to ask questions from the crowd. It's going to be unscripted, unfiltered. We're going to keep it very nice, though, but it's going to be a wonderful event. It's not going to be like most debates and town halls that you're used to. And again, that debate is going to be set for 5:30 p.m. on Thursday, November 9th at the Bob Roode Community Center here in Pahrump, Nevada. That's on the corner of 160 and Basin. For more information on this event and who is in attendance and who is due to be on the panel, you can visit thenevadapatriot.com or call me at 775-382-2516. You can also reach the Grassroots Conservatives of Nevada group is actually sponsoring this event. The website there is grassrootsconservativesofnevada.com. Okay, one of the purposes that we're doing an event like this is that, and doing it so early in the election cycle, is that our citizens, our populace here in Nye County and in particular in Pahrump are very politically active, they're engaged, and I think we deserve to have our voices heard on the state and national level. And by getting the candidates interested in coming out to us early, we Pahrumpians and we Nye County residents are going to get a chance to help shape policy in our state.
Veterans Day is coming up on Saturday, November 11th, and News 25 is putting the spotlight on veteran-owned businesses, starting with Saida Trudeau.
So my background is that I started my work career as a Marine. When I was 17 years old, I joined the Marine Corps, and I spent my first 8 years of employment employed as a Marine, and then got out and got into the car business and advanced in that. I loved the time I was in the Marine Corps. It was a great time. It taught me a lot. It gave me a lot of discipline. It gave me a lot of things that helped me in business today. And down here at Saida Trudeau, we have a program for veterans. So if you're a veteran and you come down here, on most of our brand new vehicles, you'll get an additional $500 just for being a veteran. You can visit our website. It's SaidaTrudeau.com, or come down and see us here at 1541 Waukeakam Street in Pahrump.
Well, I served in the United States Marine Corps as an 0311. That's an infantryman. I joined when I was 17 years old. During the Gulf War. As a 17-year-old, you want to go. You see everything on TV. There was a lot of pride at that time, and everybody at school was talking about going to the military. So me and a group of friends got together and we joined the United States Marine Corps. I tell people all the time the United States Marine Corps saved my life. I was a different person then. They turned me into the man I am today. Really taught me a lot. I respect veterans tremendously for what they go through. Men that are a lot better men than me are out there that sacrificed a whole lot more than me, that represent our country in a great way. So as a general manager of Saida Trudeau, when it comes to veterans, we always stand by their side. I want to thank all the veterans out there, anybody who sacrificed for us. Thank you so much for your service. It was my pleasure to serve, and I'd do it again.
Yesterday, we turned our clocks back 1 hour, but it's also time to check our smoke detectors to make sure they are working properly. News 25 caught up with the captain of Pahrump Valley Fire and Rescue for some tips.
Hello, Pahrump. This is Captain Martindale with your local fire department. It is that time of year again. With the time change, we recommend that you change your smoke detector batteries. And then if your smoke detectors are coming up on 10 years, we always recommend that you replace your smoke detectors. So you can call the fire department. We'll send a crew out with the ladder, and we can assist you in changing out your smoke detectors or your batteries. We recommend that everyone have a safe holiday season this year. Have your heaters checked out before you turn them on. We want to make sure everyone stays safe and enjoy the holidays.
Death Valley National Park is beginning to open up. We'll tell you more about that after the break.
Welcome to Gold Standard X, your reliable partner for gold and silver asset diversification. We offer alternatives with precious metals, rare coins, and sets to combat uncertainty. Call 1-800-265-1246 or visit goldstandardx.com.
It's Black Friday at Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram all month long. Why wait till Black Friday to get big savings? At Saida Trudeau, we are having the Black Friday sales event all month. You can save thousands on every Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram we have in stock. Huge savings on all new 2023 Jeep Cherokees, Grand Cherokees, Compasses, and Wagoneers. Save with special financing on all new 2023 Dodge Chargers and Challengers. Take advantage of special offers on all brand new 2023 Ram trucks, Chrysler Pacificas, and 300s. If you're looking for the best sales event of the year, it's happening now with the Black Friday sales event. Come see us today.
Saida Trudeau, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram, your original local hometown dealer. We want only to be the best.
What's something you should know about Valley Electric Association? We're focused on our community right here in Pahrump. We're a member-owned co-op that's doing big things, like providing more opportunities for the people who call our town home. We're talking about more jobs in our neighborhoods, where they belong, and that's how we make a stronger Pahrump. In other words, together, we're doing powerful things. Visit us at vea.coop to learn more.
Ace Country.
Rise and shine. Tune in Sunday mornings at 8 for the Classic Country Breakfast with me, Mikey. I'll be playing a whole hour of all the classics. From Willie. On the road again. To Johnny.
I fell into a burning ring of fire.
To Patsy.
Crazy.
To Dolly.
Jolene, Jolene.
All the classic country music to start your Sunday morning. You bring the hash browns, and I'll bring the Hank.
Hi, Norma Jean here to talk about selling your home in Pahrump. Are you ready to sell? Trust Realty Executives in Action, your local experts in maximizing value. From pricing to closing, we handle it all with the care your home deserves. Call us today and start packing.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to News 25. Death Valley National Park announced the reopening of Mud Canyon Road and Daylight Pass.
The National Park Service reopened Mud Canyon Road and Daylight Pass on Wednesday, November 1st. Daylight Pass connects Death Valley National Park to Nevada Highway 374 and Beatty. Only emergency repairs have been completed, so drivers need to use caution. According to park officials, Death Valley National Park endured severe flash floods on August 20th. The remnants of Tropical Storm Hillary brought 2.2 inches of rain in a single day, the park's rainiest day on record, and more than the park receives in an average year. Some mountainous areas in the park likely received more than 6 inches of rain that day. The mountain's steep rocky slopes absorbed little of this rain, most of it channeled into canyons as flash floods. Floods damaged the park's utilities, some buildings, and 1,400 miles of roads. The emergency repairs of Mud Canyon Road and Daylight Pass were funded by the Federal Highway Administration's Emergency Relief for Federally Owned Roads program. The park's hotels, largest campgrounds, primary viewpoints, and hikes are open. Drivers should expect gravel patches on paved roads and to encounter traffic delays due to continuing construction park-wide. Most of the park's secondary roads and backcountry remain closed due to flood damage. You can find more information on the park's website, nps.gov/DEVA.
In honor of the holiday spirit, Laughlin will be handing out boxes of merry food for its residents. RJ Camacho has this story.
Both Aquarius Casino Resort and Edgewater Casino Resort is hosting its 12th annual Feed a Family charitable initiative. The program began in 2012 and has since fed thousands of local Laughlin families. The event began on November 1st but will continue on until December 25th. The program provides boxes of food to families in need thanks to having partnerships with local food pantries, so families won't starve during the holidays. Each box includes a ham or turkey alongside traditional holiday fixings of potatoes, gravy, vegetables, stuffing, and pie, and is fitted to feed a family of 4. Jeremy Jensen, the senior vice president and general manager of both Aquarius and Edgewater, went on to state that holiday meals with loved ones are something special, but we often take them for granted. So knowing that we're able to bring that joy to families who need it most is heartwarming in what the holidays are all about.
Las Vegas Fire and Rescue's technical training class takes to the surging waters of the Colorado River for swift water rescue training. This is week 5 of an 8-week class. Nancy Byrne of KCLV-TV reports.
We're in the desert, so you might ask, why would Las Vegas Fire and Technical Rescue Team need to know how to do swift water rescue? Oh my God! This is why. Every year, especially during the monsoon season, our roadways can become rivers, even with our intricate wash and basin system.
Can I get 2 volunteers to jump in? All right.
So every year, a Technical Rescue Academy is held. This year, Las Vegas Fire is hosting it in Laughlin.
It's 8 weeks long. This portion of it is swiftwater rescue training. Before you can go to Swiftwater Rescue Academy, you have to have your rope rescue 1 and 2. So these new techs have been in the academy for about 5 weeks.
Rope, rope, rope! Rope! Good shot!
Nice. Captain Vernon Reinhardt says it is one thing to read books and try techniques in a classroom. Jumping in and doing it off dry land is a whole different experience.
This is a culmination of about a week's worth of training to get them in real water with real forces and real hands-on and not talking theory.
There are several techniques that are taught and practiced. Just about all of them require either equipment or people being tethered so they don't get swept away.
Almost all rope systems for water, they start out with, first you have to get the rope to the other side of the river. That is always the most difficult part of any of these systems.
So there is this, sort of like one of those t-shirt launchers you see in sports arenas, but this delivers a lifeline.
You guys ready? Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Nice shot. Oh, wow.
There are off-site training opportunities for our firefighters to hone in on specialized skills all year round, but having the chance to get out into real-life scenarios like rivers where trainers can't control the current or the outdoor temperatures several times a year. Now that's when those skills and lessons are truly put to the test.
If we only get to do Swiftwater once a year, it leaves a lot of time for our skills to decay. We're super happy to have this opportunity to come down the river and the department supporting us doing that.
And here's Mikey with a look at sports.
Time now for your News 25 look at sports. Golden Knights and Avalanche Saturday. McNabb to Stone, a shorty. Jack Eichel made it 2-0. Carrier, 3-0. Check out Eichel's goal. 4-0, what a shot. Matt Stone on the penalty kill. Another shorty makes it 5-0. His second shorthanded goal of the night. Carlson, he makes it 6-0. That's a touchdown. Carlson again with the extra point. They could have beaten the Giants. We'll get to that in a second. On Sunday, Golden Knights and Ducks. Golden Knights still haven't been beaten in regulation. Barbashev gets the scoring party going. Second period, Golden Knights with the entry. Eichel makes it 2-0. Skip to the third, Anaheim power play. Adam Henrique makes it 2-1. Sam Carrick ties it up after this sloppy play from the Golden Knights. And here we are late in the third. Marin McTavish puts the Ducks ahead. The Ducks go on to win. Golden Knights welcome the Kings on Wednesday. Go Knights, go. Las Vegas Raiders in action on Sunday against the Giants from Allegiant Stadium. Jacoby Myers, touchdown. Josh Jacobs gets over the pile here. Robertson with the interception right here. Beautiful catch. Speaking of beautiful catches, look at this pass by Aiden O'Connell. Trey Tucker with the diving catch. Then Jacob reaches the football over the line. Raiders go on to win 30-6. They welcome the other New York team, the New York Jets, on Sunday. Congratulations to Pahrump Valley High School girls soccer. They are the 3A Southern Region champions. And that's your look at sports on News 25.
When we come back, we'll hear from Never Forgotten Animal Society. Stay with us.
When you're hurt in a wreck, you want an attorney that'll fight for every dollar you deserve. In many cases, Lerner & Rose recovered 10, 15, 20 times more than the insurance company's original offer. Get the money you deserve. Call Lerner & Rose today.
Call 877-1500.
Not sure where to turn to answer all your Medicare questions? Well, visit the Medicare Resource Center this annual enrollment period. In fact, you'll get a complimentary pie for every plan review we do. No obligation at all. Just come and visit us at the Medicare Resource Centers. Our friendly agents will be here to help you and answer all your questions. Don't forget, we're local. We know our local market. We know the local doctors. We know the local plans. We're here to help you this annual enrollment period.
Thank you, Pahrump, for once again voting the Auto Plaza #1 in vehicle sales and service, now 5 years in a row. We are incredibly grateful for your support and proud to be serving the community now for 18 years. Whether you're looking to replace or service your vehicle, consider this. We offer dozens of new GM models in cars, trucks, and SUVs, plus hundreds of the highest quality pre-owned vehicles for sale in Southern Nevada. Our all-star service team is here to keep your vehicle running in tip-top shape. The factory-trained and ASE certified technicians here can work on most makes and models, and we carry the latest in diagnostic and preventative maintenance tools to get the job done. Visit PahrumpCars.com to check out our current selection of vehicles, schedule a service appointment, or even order factory accessories for your ride. Don't forget to stop by the Auto Plaza and get a free alignment check before you hit the road this summer, or visit PahrumpCars.com.
At Nathan Adelson Hospice, we know that when your loved one no longer wants to treat their life-limiting illness, their priorities change, and it's a tough decision. But the Nathan Adelson Hospice team is here to guide you so you can focus on what truly matters, your time together. And for almost 50 years, Nathan Adelson Hospice has been the organization Southern Nevadans trust. It's the choice of a lifetime. Choose Nathan Adelson Hospice.
If you have to call an 800 number to talk to your attorney, you probably called the wrong attorney.
Lerner & Rowe is your local law firm with local offices, and we're committed to giving you the best service possible.
Lerner & Rowe is the way to go. Call 877-1500.
You're watching News 25. Local coverage you can count on. News 25 is brought to you by Mountain West Lawyer, Injury Attorneys, 727-9500.
Welcome back. Christy Ziegman from Never Forgotten Animal Society is here to tell us about an older, cute dog by the name of Banjo.
Today's Rescue a Pet segment is brought to you by Realty Executives in Action. Put the team at Realty Executives in action for you.
So this is Banjo, Banjo. Banjo came to us from Riverside as well. He is about 14 years old. He does have some sight issues. He has a little bit of hearing issues. And this baby boy has congestive heart failure, so he will be on medication for the rest of his life. But I tell you, you will not find a sweeter man than this little guy. He may only have a handful of years left, but I know that those handful of years can be spent loving in a wonderful home in a lap that he can just soak in all of the goodness that there is to have a forever home. So Banjo is located here at Never Forgotten Animal Society. We are located at 3091 North David. That's the corner of Bell Vista and David. And our phone number is 775-537-8674.
Daylight saving time has come to an end November 5th, meaning most of us have turned our clocks back 1 hour. So how do we keep our sleep schedule on track with this time change?
Trying to do things the day before to promote good sleep drive. So trying to think about how can I make myself more prepared for sleep versus doing things that take away from sleepiness.
The night before we set the clocks back, Cleveland Clinic sleep specialist Michelle Dreyup encourages people to follow typical good sleeping habits. Dr. Dreyup says it's always best to avoid excessive caffeine and alcohol use before bed, and instead of that afternoon nap, go for a walk or jog. Exercise can make it easier to fall asleep. Following a healthy diet can also improve the quality of your sleep. Above all, Dr. Dreyup urges people to stick to their normal bedtime and not stress too much about the time change.
The more things you try, typically, the more anxiety people have about it, and it actually is more disruptive to sleep. So the more things I'm doing to try to get a good night of sleep. So let it kind of just naturally occur.
Dr. Dreyup says you can talk to your healthcare provider if you're continually struggling to get a good night's sleep.
News 25 WeatherCam is brought to you by Lerner & Rowe Injury Attorney's Office in Pahrump. In a wreck, need a check? Call 702-877-1500.
Looking outside at the Lerner & Rowe WeatherCam, it got breezy today. I wonder how long this is going to stick around. I bet John knows. He'll be in next with your weather, so stay with us.
The hardware store that has it all. Pahrump Rentals and Do It Best Hardware. Quality tools including a massive channel lock product line, plumbing, indoor and outdoor growing supplies, custom hydraulic hoses, custom paint matching, key cutting. And we're more than just hardware. A huge hobby and art department, homeopathic remedies, Myers Natural Cleaning Products, Duke Cannon men's products, gourmet nuts and licorice, local honey and bee pollen, and all kinds of unique gifts. Shop local, everything. If you don't see it, we can get it at Pahrump Rentals and Do It Best Hardware.
The Ponderosa Dairy in Armagosa Valley is currently seeking highly skilled CNG truck technicians. The right candidate or candidates must be able to troubleshoot, diagnose, and execute repairs on a 20-truck fleet of CNG semi-trucks. Another requirement that's needed for this special position, familiarity with the Cummins ISX 12-liter CNG-powered engines. The position pays up to $2,000 a week. Ponderosa Dairy is offering this great wage along with benefits and a 401k retirement package. If you have what it takes to do this very important job, call Ed now. 702-682-3339. The number again is 702-682-3339. Also send an email with your information to ap@ponderosadairy.com. Come join the family at Ponderosa Dairy.
Hi, I'm attorney Jonathan Nelson of J.K. Nelson Law. If you're going through a divorce, dealing with custody or child support issues, or any other family matters, give us a call today at 775-727-9900. We have a team dedicated to protecting your interests and defending your rights. Let us show you why we've been recognized by Best of Las Vegas and have received Best Attorney in Pahrump for the past 4 years. We're conveniently located to meet and provide you with a free consultation on your legal matter. So give us a call today. Again, 727-9900.
News 25 weather is brought to you by Dairy Council of Nevada. Undeniably delicious, undeniably dairy. Enjoy what's real.
Hi, good evening, Nevada. It's John Kohler from the KPVM Channel 25 Weather Studios, all up and down the A's Country Radio Network and your computer or mobile device, www.kpvm.tv. That .tv means it's for me out in Fernley, 57 degrees, 55 in Fallon. Carson City checking in as the Cool Spot Award winner. Congratulations, 51 degrees. It's 61 in Tonopah. Goldfield's breathing down your neck at 62. Can you feel that Goldfield breath on your back, Tonopah? Can you? 75 out in Beatty. Amargosa hit 83 and didn't look back, but Las Vegas, boy, they just kept on going, got all the way up to 85 degrees, and they're the Hot Spot Award winner tonight. Congratulations. Out in Death Valley, seasonably cool, or maybe just regular old cool. 87 degrees, not too bad. Here in the Paradise Pahrump, let's take a look. Our current temperature, 74 degrees, and a high today of 80 degrees. Didn't feel too bad. It was nice. Winds a little bit choppy out of the south and southeast to 12 miles per hour. The sun rose this morning at 6:11, set this evening at 4:42. Yeah, we're plunged into darkness already. Everybody's going home in the dark. Low tonight, 55 degrees, winds out of the southeast at 16 miles per hour. Seem a bit dicey, but I think it calms down tomorrow just a little bit. Yeah, a little bit, 8 mile per hour winds. We get a little bit of cloud cover intermittently throughout the week, but no real talk of rain. Temperatures staying up in the mid and upper 60s through most of the week. We get all the way up to 73 by Monday, and that seems pretty good. Got a sunshiny weekend ahead of us, something to look forward to. And the lows at night still not approaching freezing, but they're getting pretty close, It's fall weather. Oh, we love it so much. All right, back to the desk. Here's Missy Kohler.
Looks like things are going to stay a little on the cool side. Thanks, John. That'll wrap things up for us here at News 25 tonight. We thank you so much for watching. I'm Missy Kohler. Have a great night.
Southern Nevada Strong's 2023 issue is here and free. This amazing and informative magazine offers great feature stories, a look into area restaurants, and all the schedules for this year's Fall Festival, which is coming up the 21st through the 24th of September. You'll find some fun facts, a word search, and events coming up later this